7 steps in the selling process. The first step is prospecting. The first step in the sales process is prospecting. In this stage, you find potential customers and determine whether they have a need for your product or service and whether they can afford what you offer. Let's take a look at 3 simple examples of prospecting. It is cold calling, referral marketing, and social media outreach. Preparation. The next step is preparing for initial contact with a potential customer, researching the market and collecting all relevant information regarding your product or service. Develop your sales presentation and tailor it to your potential client's particular needs. Let's take a look at some examples. The first one is understanding the reason for buying of your customer, understanding the logic of your customer, and understanding the affordability, what can afford your customer. The third step is approach. Make first contact with your client. This is called the approach. Sometimes this is a face-to-face meeting, sometimes it's over the phone. There are 3 common approach methods. Let's take a look at those methods. First one is a premium approach, presenting your potential client with a gift at the beginning of your interaction. The second one is a question approach, asking a question to get the prospect interested. And the last one is a product approach, giving the prospect a sample or a free trial to review and evaluate your service. The next step is presentation. In the presentation phase, you actively demonstrate how your product or service meets the needs of your potential customer. The word presentation implies using PowerPoint and giving a salesy spiel, but it doesn't always have to be that way. You should actively listen to your customers' needs and then act and respond accordingly. Let's take a look at some examples. Engage your customer on their terms. Use persuasive selling language. And the last one is use problem solution method. The next step is handling objections. Perhaps the most underrated step of the sales process is handling objections. This is where you listen to your prospects' concerns and address them. It's also where many unsuccessful salespeople drop out of the process. 44% of salespeople abandoning pursuit after 1 rejection, 22% after 2 rejections, 14% after 3, and 12 after 4, even though 80% of sales require at least 5 follow-ups to convert. Successfully handling objections and alleviating concerns separates good salespeople from bad and great from good. Let's take a look at 3 simple examples. First one is listen carefully and paraphrase what you hear. Avoid arguments and be friendly. Next step is closing. In the closing stage, you get the decision from the client to move forward. Depending on your business, you might try one of the 3 closing techniques. First one is alternative choice close, assuming the sale and offering the prospect a choice where both options close the sale. For example, will you be paying the whole fee up front or in installments? Or will that be cash or charge? Next one is the extra inducement close, offering something extra to get the prospect close, such as free month of service or a discount. And the last one is standing room only close, creating urgency by expressing that time is of the essence. For example, the price will be going up after this month, or we only have 6 spots left. The last step is follow up. Once you have closed the sale, your job is not done. The follow up stage keeps you in contact with customers you have closed, not only for potential repeat business, but for referrals as well. And since retaining current customers is 6 to 7 times less costly than acquiring new ones, maintaining relationships is the key. Let's take a look at 3 examples. So the first one, keep the lines of communication open. Check in. It's good strategy to call clients a week or two after the sale and find out how everything is going. And the last one is send a note or email to say thank you.